What's up guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to the dealership to buy a car right now, and if you've been following the channel you can probably guess what kind of car I'm actually gonna get. But we're on our way to the Carlsbad, San Diego area to go to the dealership to buy this car, and I'll show you exactly which one and why I'm actually getting this car, which is actually a plug-in hybrid. So welcome back to the channel and thanks for watching another video, and let's get into it. So you might be wondering, Dennis, you have a Tesla, why would you buy a plug-in hybrid? Well, I've actually made a few videos on how there's a couple cars I would actually get and why you should buy these kind of cars and not a Tesla instead. And the plug-in hybrids actually present a pretty good value right now because they get this $7,500 tax credit and Tesla does not. There's other EVs as well that also get the $7,500 tax credit, but the plug-in hybrids seem to hold the best value in terms of holding it for a year and not losing too much money if you go to sell it. I'm definitely not buying this car to flip it because I'm getting a pretty good deal and I don't want to kind of sour that relationship. So I'm probably going to keep it for at least a year or two. And I'll show you exactly which plug-in hybrid I got when we get to the dealership after we finish all the paperwork. But we're on our way right now to the Carlsbad area, and I'll talk about which dealer we're actually going to go to and how you should probably go to this same dealer if you want to get a good deal as well. With the current car market, there's a lot of dealers that are marking up cars over MSRP. But these two dealers actually, they're kind of sister stores in the Carlsbad and Escondido area. They don't charge over MSRP, so you know that you'll be getting a good deal from this dealer. So we're just getting into the dealership row or the auto mall. Like there's a Toyota dealer here, an Audi dealer here. But today, ladies and gentlemen, we are buying a Lexus. A brand new Lexus for that matter, that's a plug-in hybrid. So it looks like they're going under some construction. Let's go inside, let's go inside, I'll do all the paperwork, and then I'll show you the car that I actually will be getting. All right, so I just left the dealer. It's a little bit windy out, but they were really fast with the paperwork. It only really took an hour or so to do the paperwork, but there was actually 2 open recalls on this car, so that's why it took a little bit longer. But this is my brand new 2022 Lexus NX plug-in hybrid. I'll do a full review on it in probably the next video or so, but the reason why I bought this and the reason why I think buying a plug-in actually makes a lot of sense is because you can get the full $7,500 tax rebate, federal tax rebate, if you buy or finance the car, not if you lease it. But it's got the gray exterior, the black rims. This is the F Sport package, so it's got a little bit more of an aggressive front. But this is really where it's pretty interesting. It's electric and a gas hybrid. So you can see right here, this is where the plug, the J1772 adapter goes in there. It's a pretty small battery. I don't remember the kilowatt size. I think it's like 14 or 7 kilowatts, but it does about 40 miles of range, which is probably the more important part. Gray exterior, and this is where the gas goes here on the driver's side. But this is a really cool combo. I really like it. It's the red interior with the gray exterior, and this is probably the coolest part. This is Lexus's first edition of this Lexus interface, which is like this huge screen, which of course has Apple CarPlay, so that you can just plug it in and be on your way. You can see right here, I've been driving for a little bit. It says 66 miles per gallon, but it's really with the battery, it's a little bit higher. But the battery range is about 40 miles, maybe even like 38 miles in real world driving. And once the battery actually depletes, it just acts like a hybrid. So it gets about 36 miles per gallon, highway and city combined. But it's a SUV, about 3 seats in the back, 2 seats in the front, and a trunk as well. It's basically a nicer RAV4 because the Toyota side has a similar version as well, which is called the Toyota Prime. But yeah, I'll do a full review on the exterior and interior of the car after probably like I drive it for a few miles to give you my full like 1,000 mile review, or maybe even less. I probably should do like an initial thoughts video after I drive it for about a week, but super happy with the deal. If you don't know, with the current market, there's a lot of dealers that are charging over MSRP on cars with a markup, even like from $1,000 to $4,000 over to even $10,000 to $20,000 over markup. But Lexus of Carlsbad and their sister store Lexus of Escondido do not charge over markup on MSRP, so definitely hit them up if you want a deal on a new Lexus. And in fact, you can actually hit up Courtney at Lexus of Carlsbad to get you squared away on a deal. So thank you to the management team at Lexus of Carlsbad. They took care of me, got me squared away on my financing. I'll probably do a full review on my payments and the financing and actually which rate I actually went with. So thanks for watching this video, guys. Please hit that like if you enjoyed it, and comment below if you have any questions on plugins or even the Lexus NX plug-in hybrid. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts. All right, guys, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.